Oh, really? I didn't know that. Not like I have him or anything. Got 2 days and 16 hours left. Nice. Ooh, what budget deck first? The internet's not exactly the best, which is going to make looking at chat quite annoying. Because it's going to stop, and I don't know if that stops chat. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I think I'm going to make a start, honestly. Before I start explaining the deck and explaining what this stream's going to be, about Discord. So, last night there was a lot of... Can I say a war? I don't even know. I mean, they called it a war, but... Yeah. But, basically, there were battles between... Basically, the battle was Toadstool versus Rats. I know, it's very, very interesting, I know. And basically, in the main chat, they were swearing they also did in the war, but that's fine. We'll get to that later. And I did ban those two people, well, Toadstool and Andy. And they got added back. But the reason they did that is because they were not following the rules. And the rules are you can't swear in the main chat. However, the only place you can swear in my Discord, well, it's not really my Discord because I didn't make it, but look, it's called Raptor Server, okay? But still, it was made by XYZ. But still, the only place you can swear in that chat, well, server, is in the war section, okay? Just want to clear that up. And there are a set of rules to go read. So if you break any of those rules, you get a timeout. And I thought about this. So basically, you get 3 timeouts, sort of. First timeout, not too long. I mean, I don't know what the different times of timeout are, because I just got Discord, so I haven't actually timed out anyone yet, just banned, because, you know. But, let's say you can time out someone for, like, a day or 2, or maybe. So the first timeout could be, like, 2 days, or maybe 1 day. Maybe 1 day. The second timeout, maybe 3 days. The third timeout, a week. And then after that, it's a ban, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to debate that with XYZ. But, yeah, just please follow the rules. This Discord server is supposed to be a nice time for us all to chat and talk about games and upcoming videos and PvZ heroes. So, please follow the rules. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the actual stream, if anyone's actually going to show up to this stream. Here we are. Budget decks, part 1. There's going to be multiple parts to this. I don't know how many. A few. Maybe 3 or 4. Who knows? But, I have 3 budget decks that I want to show off today. 2 plants, 1 zombie. And then the next one will be 2 zombie, 1 plant. You get it. And, why am I doing this? Why do you need to do this, Raptor? You're just playing cheap decks. Well, the reason I'm doing this is because I want you guys to have ideas on what is a good starting point of the game. Because I'll admit, this game is very pay to win. And it takes a lot of grinding just to get there normally, really, and get the legies and the super rares. So I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to show off on my channel a few streams of budget decks, which are basically really cheap decks that I thought, yeah, this is good. You should probably start making it and you'll get far. And what's not a better way to start that than budget aggro solar flare? Probably the most well-known budget deck in the entire game. And it's very good. It's actually one of the best decks in the game. And budget deck. You can see expensive versions of this as well, but I have done a live stream on an expensive version. But sometimes this is better, I don't know. Hello, Polymaster. So yeah, budget aggro solar flare. So, shall I explain this deck is kind of self-explanatory, but I'll just explain the cards, really. The main ones are the 2 event cards. Now, I know they're 1,000 to craft, but I sort of made a rule to myself that you can include 8 copies of an event card. So here I have 8 copies, which is Blooming Heart and Halted Pumpkin. I have 4 of those each. So, Aggressive Flare, what else is there? Infinity Pirates. Sorry about English. What's the other deck I'm doing today? Oh yeah. So Blooming Heart is a very nice, a very good tempo-ish card, if I say so myself. The reason I say this is because, if anything, for me, this seems to grow in its cost. And Raptor, what the heck do you mean by that? Well, let me tell you. So when this is damaged, it gets 1 strength, right? And then it turns to a 3/2, which is like an average 2-cost aggro card, like Fire Pea Shooter or Apple Saucer. So I feel like this really does put a lot of what's the word? I've forgotten the word. This puts a lot of pressure on the opponent because the longer it's kept alive, the more dangerous it is, which is what I really like about this card. It's a 1-cost 2/2 aggro card that basically gets more dangerous the more it hits, and that's what I really like about it. Puts a lot of pressure, they have to answer it, and can do a lot of damage. Don't mind that. Now, here is my favourite aggro card, Haunted Pumpkin. Yeah, this is just... how is this even fair? I don't know how this is fair. But this is a 1-cost, 4 damage, 2 health. So the best they could have is a Bungee Plumber to get rid of this, or Immortitious Bats. But as you know, not every hero has bats. Some of them have octopuses, and some even have clones. But this is just insane. Now, it does conjure the opponent a monster, but monsters aren't the greatest in this game. Aside from Alien Ooze, Con Man, and if you're putting down a lot of Haunted Pumpkins, Gizzard Lizard is annoying. So we got to be careful about that. But other than that, this card is just insane. Does so much damage and can really get you wins. I find just playing us on turn 1 can get the opponent just concede if they don't have anything to deal with it. And then, of course, there's Apple Saucer. Probably one of my other favourite aggro cards as well. Because I just like how versatile this is. Like, in the late game, this is so good because it has Strike Through. So it basically is an aggro card that is always useful. Like, I feel like some aggro cards struggle in the late game because they can just be blocked. Like, in the late game, zombies tend to clog all their lanes, or at least in my experience. So having a Strike Through, having a aggro card that can switch to Strike Through when it's late game is just, it's so good. And it's decent damage as well, it's 3 damage. 2 costs 3 Strike Through damage is just insane in the late game. You can just play, like, Apple Saucers and Bloomerangs in just every lane and you probably won, because the damage just adds up. Berry Blasts, do I even need to explain? Wild Berry is not really a card I use that much anymore, but this is a budget deck, so I kind of have to use it. I can't really use Fireweed. But this is pretty good. You can put it in front of the zombie that they play on that turn, or if they don't play any, then it's probably going to get moved, to be honest. But I don't know. It's 4 damage, pretty good for a 2-drop. So, yeah. Poison Ivy. Why is this so good? This is probably like one of the best uncommon cards, to be honest. Sure. So yeah, Poison Ivy does that. Poison Ivy does 5 anti-hero damage, which is just insane. So you just play this in an empty lane. This also works really well with Elderberry, because when this gets blocked on turn 4, well, it usually gets blocked on turn 4, you just play this, and they've lost all value, to be completely honest, unless it's a Pogo. But then that's just sad. Zappicart, don't really need to explain, that's just turn 3 damage. Bloomerang looks like a bad card, but in this deck it absolutely wrecks. Because 3 strike through damage just adds up. It's really good, and yeah, not really much to say about that. And then finally, Power Flower gives us a bit of heals, because we have a few flowers in this deck, and also just has decent stats. So yeah. Let's battle Polymaster with these decks then. In fact, he's in a ranked match, so... Hey, he's on rank 32. He's getting there. Yeah, okay. I suppose I'll play one battle. Yeah, I'll just play one casual battle while he's doing that. And then I'll be the 2 games with Aggro, so flat. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see here. I think I want to get rid of... Okay. 1 drop. I don't think I want to keep Bloomerang here. Okay. I suppose I just can't have a 1-drop, can I? Okay, he's not playing anything. Let me guess, this is another Rust Bolt with cut down to size. Love that superpower. This is just fine. If he answers it, then, well, boo-hoo. But can he? No. I don't think Rustbolt could actually kill that. He could weaken it with his super. But that's the only way he could kill it. But then he could Rolling Stone it after, but why would you do that? Well, we have no way to kill that, so we might as well just go aggro. I mean, this is, like, literally the point of the... Oh, my God. Of course he starts off with it. Why did I... Freaking hate cut down to size. It's not even that good of a superpower, yeah, it's just so annoying. What's good here? I feel like he's just going to have a rocket. Which is why it's probably better to have Haunted Pumpkin as well. Just so he can only afford one rocket. Do I even bother weakening this? Oh, go on, man. Stops it attacking and it sort of reduces its stats, which makes it easier to kill. Okay. Oof. But it would have been better if he actually blocked there, to be honest. Although I don't think it really matters. I think we just win in. No, we don't win. Dang it. Oh well. We probably win next turn. In fact, we do win next turn. Oh no, the... freaking splash. Why is that a thing? Oh, great. I think we still got this, though. I don't see how we could recover from this. He doesn't have heal. We know that. Begok. Oh, wow. In fact, I think this just kind of... Yeah, this just wins. We don't need to do anything else. But what fun would that be? Just thought I'd do that, because why not? Yeah, we win here. Where did he get? Oh, Haunted Pumpkin, of course. Pew! Gonna do 2 games with each budget deck so we can actually play all 3 of them. Okay. He's available. Let's play. I'll just get ready for the next budget deck after this. It might be better. It's for zombies. You already know what it is. Boogaloo, okay. Boogaloo doesn't ruin aggro decks at all. Well, plant decks anyway. But, oh shoot, this could be bad. Boogaloo is quite annoying when it comes to playing aggro decks with plants, because he usually has answers. But he seems to not answer that, which makes me think he got a bad starting hand. I'm guessing Evaporate and just... Okay. I love how Haunted Pumpkin just like grows like 3 times bigger. Ooh, close. He nearly got that Blooming Heart. So he got danced off. Cool. It's not bad. Ghost. This Sculpture's pretty good. You can kill over. You can kill that haunted. Oh well. Well, if anything, that kind of helps us, to be completely honest. It opens up a lane for Poison Ivy. Let's weaken this down. Okay. Okay. Pew. Oh, dang it. Oh well. So we're doing quite a lot of damage here. But he's also doing a lot of damage as well, so... I'm gonna have to be careful about this. And not make stupid plays. But isn't that, like, kind of the whole thing I do? Dang it. We could lose here. But we could also win here. Yeah. Oh, he walled a run. Oh, lucky friend. GG, though. Good game. Aggro versus aggro. Let's go. Alright. Aggro Infinity. Not Aggro Infinity. I'm so stupid. It's because I played it the last stream. Budget Pirates. If you thought Aggro Solar Flare was good, this actually might be better in my opinion. But this is a budget pirate deck. And as you know, I kind of like pirate decks. I kind of think they're the best decks in the game. So this is just... Oh, I love this deck. Oh, sure. In fact, shall I play Aggro Infinity? I mean, Pirate? Well, go on then. I'll explain it after and then have one game. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll play Budget Aggro Soulfly again with you. Then I'll go into Pirate Infinity. Budget Pirate Infinity. Is it me or Infinity's class is crazy and sneaky? The purple and black colour goes really well together. I like it. I think that's just me, though. Super Brains. Ooh. I will admit, Super Brains is kind of weak to this deck. Ooh, this is... Oh, ow. You hate to see it. Watch him get, like, a really good thing from Monster now. So a Haunted Pumpkin. He gets it from the Haunted Pumpkin, not from the monster. Duh! Anyway. Conman. Wow. Sadly, I'm going to have to kill it, though. Very Blaspy-like. Yeah, Super Brains is very weak to basically every aggro deck in the game. There's no aggro deck where you can actually get out alive, to be honest. What's that going to be? Okay. Okay. More card draw. Nice. See, this is what I mean. Boom. Roar. I bet he has cut down to size as well. No, he doesn't. Ouch. Watch him get it now. No. Ooh. So this goes there. This goes here. Didn't really matter where they went, to be honest. Now that's an aggro lineup. I feel like that deadly could have been really dangerous. Ooh, okay. Alright, I see. Killing that one. You're bouncing that. Look at this guy go. Just bounced nearly the entire field. Now, that's probably good to use on this, especially when it's deadly. He could use that to his advantage. Ooga booga. I forgot you could get... I forgot that was a monster. I mean, it is a ghost. This is what I like about Aggro Solar Flare. There's just constant threats. So he survives this turn. Ooh. Alright. Tell you what, this guy is persistent. This guy has answers. I feel like he's just going to pull some next level stuff on us. Imagine if he kills our entire field. Okay, so he's blocking. Okay. Look at this guy go. Mate. I kind of hope he rolls a 3 now. Oh, dang it though. We rolled a 2. Close. That was very close. You did really good there. GG. GG, though. I'll tell you what, he answered them pretty well. Very good game. I enjoyed that, Polymaster. Thank you. Okay, I love that name, Polymaster. Oh my. That is the best. That is one of the best names I've ever seen in a game. Polymaster. Polymaster. Okay, that is an incredible name. But yeah, good games. Okay. I suppose I can sort of fit one more game in. Okay, he's busy. Okay, we're doing Aggro Infinity. Aggro Infinity. Why do I keep saying Aggro Infinity? It's Budget Pirates. The frick am I on? I'm on some next level drugs here. It's probably because it's like one of my new favourite decks, Aggro Infinity. It's just really good. So, Budget Pirate Infinity. It's basically just a cheaper version of the pirate deck I use. And basically, it has Headstone Carver. And you have Monkey Smuggler, Swashbuckler still there. You got Flame Face. Another pirate you use is Stealthy Imp because it's a cheap pirate. And basically, it's just buffing up these big guys, well, making them big by buffing them up, and it's really good. It's got, what they're called, it's got Surprise Garg as a finisher, so that's really good. Monkey Smuggler is arguably better in this deck than the other one, because there's no bullseye, so you're doing a lot more blocking, well, hitting the block meter, making it go up, charging it is what we call it in Britain. And so it makes Monkey Smuggler a lot better in this deck. This is also just really good. Obviously, it's missing the Con Man and the Grave Robbers, but honestly, it's still good. I mean, Headstone Carver's an okay one-drop. It's just not as good as, say, Con Man and the other one. No Fruitcakes. The Bungees. We do have Backyard Bouncers. And we also have Meteor Z's. We have Sugary Treats, Chickenings. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good if I say so myself. So we're gonna... Oh, he healed it. Damn. I was gonna bungee that pumpkin, but he had other plans of healing. Yeah, there's Surprise Garg. Is it better to play it? I mean, we've already got lots of good tempo, so I don't think it really matters. We could play it next turn anyway. Okay. Bye-bye. Bonk Troy. Nothing worth bouncing here yet. Can move that. I think this costs less than Aggro Solar Flare. There's only 4 copies of an event card in this. And that's just Flameface. The others are just rares. Yeah, I think this is actually cheaper. I'll have to do some maths later in... I don't know. But yeah, I think this deck is actually cheaper. So it's got that going for... Oh, okay. Okay. Rawr. Yeah, I do really love the Headstone Carver in this deck. It just makes our guys really big. And that's what we want. So he lives this turn. On 1 measly health. And we get a Headstone Carver, okay. Oh, way up. It's not enough, though. In fact, if I didn't have any of those bouncers, he probably would have had guaranteed lethal. Or maybe not. I had 9 health. You'd have to have roll a 1, then block, then... yeah. Because if I blocked the 5 damage, then that would have saved me. But if I didn't, I would have died. So yeah, those bounces kind of saved me. Nice. Strike through trumps up. Yeah, she's alright with strike through. I mean, Trumpzilla is like kind of but she does have some strong points. I really need to make another hero tier list, which is more updated and better. That's going to be a stream in the future. I don't know when. Perhaps maybe I get a few more decks before I... Another Pirate's deck, yeah. Cheap version. The cheap version is probably S tier or A tier or high A tier. if I say so myself. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make a few more decks with each hero, try and at least get them all having like at least 2 decks. I probably already have that, to be honest. Or 3, just enough decks so I can rank them properly. And then I will make a tier list on them. And it won't be budget, it'll be just overall. Because the thing is, the last tier list was more budgety. Well, what I mean by that is, back then I was just a simple budget player. I didn't know everything in the game. I didn't know about Valk Trickster Hybrid. I didn't know about Infinity Pirates. In fact, basically everything I had... basically everything I said about Infinity still stands. Even more, to be honest. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I'll have to do an updated tier list. You might be shocked how some of them are actually, now that I think about it, some of them are definitely moved tiers. Some have gone down. Yeah, some have gone down, some have gone up. So, yeah. Can't wait to do a tier list. But, yeah. I'm sure I'll get a tier list up soon. So I can't wait for that. What other tier list should I do? Should I do tier lists for... What else is a tier list for? Well, not really... I've been doing the uncommon cards and the rares, I've done that. But, not really anything else. That's pretty good. Could start doing tier lists on the super rares for premium. Although I've not played every one. At least I don't think I have. I can't remember playing every one. Pantera of Double Strike. Indeed they do. Sorry, I just can't help that noise. Yarr. Bar. Sorry, the noise of pirates is just the ASMR. Chef kiss. That's probably the cringiest thing I've ever done. Wow. I do love Infinity Cleanse though, come on. Especially when you have monkey pirates, it's just... It's good. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that right there is a cheap deck. I actually don't believe it. I guess that's just budget decks though, because it's probably better here. Yeah. That's fine. We're still in decent shape, though. Pulls out a 10-10 Sunflower. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, he blocked. Well, colour me shocked. I don't think he can... If he gets healed, then he's... Nah. If he got healed, he could have survived that. Oh, no! Oh, he does still survive. Ooh. Okay. You really gave me Bungee Plumber? Really, game? Are you... Why? I'm not killing him with Bungee Plumber. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Close. You got very close there. You lost to 4 health. Oh, ditch, yeah. Now,